NSCNR faction confirms split. Vice President Akaro Chofi elected as new president. The faction in a press conference conveys that message, that decision taken for a betterment of Nagas. Government of Nagaland issues SOP for visitors of the upcoming Hornbill Festival to provide arrangements for testing, isolation and quarantining for dignitaries and senior government officials. Apologizing to the nation, Prime Minister Narendra Modi withdraws 3 controversial farm laws to be cancelled. While addressing the nation, Prime Minister defends the laws, saying that they were meant as reforms, mainly for small and marginal farmers. 2 northeastern states of Assam and Sikkim emerged in the top 5 position of IPF Smart Policing Index 2021. Nagaland bags 24th position with 6.11. Assam bags 3rd while Sikkim scores 5th. Nagaland Athletic Association organizes first ever Nagaland Cross Country Championship at Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima. Event organized to select athletics in the upcoming National Cross Country cum South Asia Cross Country Championships. And now the news in detail. We will start with the breaking news at the moment, putting rest to all speculation that has been in the air for a while now. NSCNR confirmed its split today. Addressing a press conference, NSCNR stated that the direction has been taken for the betterment of the Naga people. Akoto Chofi, who earlier acted as vice president, has been unanimously elected as the president. Addressing the press, the rebel group leaders said that the decision has been taken as per constitution. Chopi will succeed Wangting Naga as president of the faction. Further, the faction also has declared unilateral ceasefire with the government of India. Notably, earlier in the month of October, reports of possible split surfaced in media as well, and later the group in a joint conference stated that misunderstanding within the group has been amicably resolved. At that time, it was believed that the decision regarding the split was postponed following intervention from MNPG's convener and Kitovi Jimomi.
The split. And then it is not about power or any cause, but we are sticking to the NPG cause and for our Naga people. And apart from any comments from other area, it is not a proper time to split also in a way. It is very disappointing one way, but whereas for the good cause for our Naga people, that we are very affirm as we gather today, and all the tribes of Naga, as we uphold our Naga political rights. We have elected Akoto Chopi as the president of NSCNR, and then as we gather here today, all the Naga tribes are representing, and it is our humble prayer that you'll uplift the cause, and it's our motto and our aim and objective towards that cause. That is how I open the discussion now.
Second thing, to what our designate Kilon, last time I think some of you were here, and then you all know the story, like I may not repeat that again, but last time we kept it in abeyance. So this meeting was only about that. The last time we said like we were also hoping that we may not come to this, but like I said last time, we are left with no option. And then this thing had been happening long time before, and just like our home council said, today we have declared it, and then we declared the split and also announces unilateral ceasefire with the government of India. Yeah. And then what we want to say is, what we want others to know is that we are not following any personal leader like Inakato Chepi or Wang Ting or Tikak. We are following the constitution. That is why I just brought the constitution also. This constitution was drafted in the 80s, and then the NSN constitution is here. This is the Iyazabo, this is the party discipline. So we are not following Akato or we are not following Tikak or whomsoever. We are just following whomsoever the leader who adheres to this constitution. So what we would like to say to the people is like, we are not asking people to support us also, but support who is right. That is the only thing we want to say to the people, that we are not asking that support us, support him or whatever, but we will be very glad that if people they can support, people know who is right and who is wrong. So like our only request is that, so you can support whoever is right. If we are wrong, that is up to the individual preference. So like that is the thing. And then in the meeting, we found that the present vice president, he was the only person who could adhere, who had the potential to adhere to the constitution. So in the meeting, our home council proposed the name of our vice president to be unanimously elected to the post of president, and then it was seconded by our collective leader, Sir Vino. Last time he was here, but today, like because of some minor health problem, he has left. So he seconded, and then the house unanimously seconded, and then it was declared by our pro tem speaker, our SG Holo. So today too, we don't have much to say. Also, just the declaration. Thank you.
And then I'll just add to that. It is just a split. We are not impeaching the remaining members of NSNR.
Just following the constitution. That is
Yeah.
that is the thing. And we invite anyone
Yes.
who wants to follow the constitution. That is the only thing. Otherwise, we are not following Akato, we are not following Tikak, or like I said, we are just following to the constitution. The constitution is here. Like if some
The government of Nagaland, in collaboration with Nagaland Tourism, declared that the Hornbill Festival will be held from 1st to 10th December 2021 at Kisama. In order to prevent the transmission of COVID from one person to another, the organizers released standard operating procedures for those entering the state. The Home Department will provide arrangement for testing, isolation and quarantining for dignitaries and senior government officials. In case of officers, staff, military and paramilitary personnel, the respective formations or units will make arrangement. For symptomatic, even if the condition of the vaccination or testing is satisfying, they will have to undergo testing for COVID-19 at the point of entry. For those asymptomatic who hasn't taken 2 doses of vaccine or has taken its first dose and doesn't carry a negative report of COVID-19 will have to undergo testing for COVID-19. Once the sample is collected, the person will have to remain in home or paid quarantine till the test result is declared. If the tested positive, he or she will have to undergo isolation till recovery. In case of any inbound traveler or tourist accompanying who has tested positive will also be quarantined. Once the person is out from quarantine, he or she can continue normal routine following COVID-19 appropriate behavior at all times and further adhering to all the applicable SOPs for various activities. District Jail in Longlang was inaugurated on Thursday by Advisor H. Haying, Minister of Prisons and Printing Stationery, in presence of S. Pang Yu Form, Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Advisor Duda N. Bongko Konyak and MLA S. Kyushu Yumchungar. Furthermore, H. Haying stated that earlier a total of 10 district jails and 1 central jail were there in the state, and with the addition of the Longlang District Jail, a total of 12 jails are there in Nagaland. Nagaland Athletic Association held the first ever Nagaland Cross Country Championship at Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima on Friday in the presence of officials from Athletics Federations of India. The event was organized to select athletics for from 4 different categories and give them intensive training to participate in the upcoming National Cross Country cum South Asia Cross Country Championships on January 15, 2022. Altogether, 208 individuals participated, where 40 runners, 5 males and 5 females, each from different categories, were selected for the training. This marks Nagaland hosting an international athletic event for the first time. 8 countries, including India, will be participating in the championship.
Stanley Jones, the Chairman Technical Committee from Athletics Federation of India, and also President of Telangana Athletics Association. I've been here since last 3-4 days, training the officials and all. And today I was witnessing the first Nagaland Cross Country Championship, which was extremely well organized, and many youngsters are coming up to take up this sport, and I can see in near future we can make champions from Nagaland in athletics.
So as you rightly pointed out, today we have just finished our first ever Nagaland Cross Country Championships. We are happy that technical officials from the Athletic Federation of India are here to conduct it. This is the beginning of a long journey ahead, but we are happy that we've made a good start. As far as Nagaland is concerned, we will identify through this race young talents, potential athletes, and we will give them special coaching camps for future events.
Bharatiya Janata Party Mahila Morcha Dimapur on Friday held its cultural program cum fellowship at IMC Hall, Dimapur. Furthermore, MLA and National Mahila Morcha's President Vanathi Srinivasan graced the program as the special guest. We have more on this. Let us have a look.
It is very unfortunate that so far it has not been given the reservation to women in the local body elections. But I think slowly the things would change. Now in every sphere of life, the women are getting more opportunities for education and other jobs. A lot of women are taking up these opportunities and they are performing well also. I think slowly the mindset of the people that would change, we expect. Took over after become a Prime Minister. He has given a lot of developmental projects to northeastern states in terms of airports, road connectivity, train connectivity, and more than that, welfare schemes. It is not only restricted to a particular state. All over the nation, he has given a lot of benefits to women, farmers, students. So I hope that taking advantage of these schemes, the Nagaland people would also.
Western Yimkyung Students Union's 4th sports meet commenced on Friday at Old Shovuba, Dimapur. During this opening ceremony, MLA S. Kyushu Yimkyung graced the event as special guest, and further, Yimkyung in his speech stated that one needs to have self-confidence, discipline and respect in order to play in a team.
Today I would like to highlight about the sports meet organized by Western Yimkyung Students Union at Shoba Ground for 2 days. It is mentioned as 4th Kibu, which means the 4th time sports meet that is at Shoba Ground. And our guest speaker was S. Kyoshu, Honorable MLA of
2 northeastern states of India emerged in the top 5 position of IPF Smart Policing Index 2021, while 3 others are among the top 29. As per report, Assam came in 3rd with 7.89, Sikkim at 5th with 7.18, while Mizoram at 6th position with 7.14, Tripura at 19th with 6.33 and Nagaland at 24th position with 6.11. The Indian Police Foundation on Thursday released its IPF Citizen Satisfaction Union Survey on Smart Policing 2021. Notably, it aims to gauge public perceptions about the quality of policing in India and the level of public trust in the police. Furthermore, the survey is an attempt to assess the performance of various states on PM's Smart Policing initiative. Nagaland Minister for Transport, Civil Aviation and Land Resources P. Paivang Konyak met Union Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia on 18th November to hold discussions on the Chitu Greenfield Airport, which is located 20 kilometers away from Kohima. P. Konyak further added that discussion relating to water aerodrome project at Doyang Water Reservoir was also discussed in the meeting. Report also states that Nagaland government has purchased a plot of land measuring 1013.72 acres at Chitu. The latest satellite imagery from Maxar Technologies and Planet Labs shows that China has built a second new village in Indian territory under its occupation in the Shiomi district of Arunachal Pradesh. The settlement has around 60 buildings and allied infrastructure, and on one of the rooftop, a Chinese flag was found painted. Responding to the Chinese village constructed in Upper Subansiri district, the External Affairs Ministry on November 11 said that China has undertaken construction activities in the past several years along the border areas, including those that it has illegally occupied over the decades. India has neither accepted such illegal occupation of its territory, nor has it accepted the unjustified Chinese claims. Apologizing to the country, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday announced the repeal of the three contentious farm laws against which farmers, mainly from Punjab and Haryana, have been protesting at the borders of Delhi for nearly a year. The Prime Minister chose the occasion of Guru Nanak Jayanti to announce the repeal of the three laws: the Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement of Price Assurance and Farm Service Act, the Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Act, and the Essential Commodities Amendment Act 2020 since November 26, 2020. Farmers mostly from Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh have been protesting at Delhi's borders, demanding the repeal of the laws. Rakesh Tikait, leader of Bharatiya Kisan Union, took to Twitter and gave his first reaction on repeal of three farm laws. The farm leader tweeted that agitation will not be withdrawn immediately. The farmers would wait till agricultural law and repealed in parliament. He also stressed that government should talk to farmers over the issue of minimum support price. He further adds that this is the victory of farmers who lost their lives in the agitation. A level 4 fire broke out on the first floor of a 4-story mall in suburban Vilepale on Friday around 10:15 am. As per reports, two identified as Mangesh Gaonkar and Muzaffir Mohammed were injured in the fire. Furthermore, the duo has been admitted to Cooper Hospital, where Mangesh Gaonkar is said to be stable after sustaining minor injury, while Mubassir Mohammed is said to be in critical condition due to inhalation of smoke. A total of 16 engines and 11 water tankers and fire equipments were used to control the fire. The cause of the fire is still yet to be ascertained and investigation is still underway. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday inaugurated multiple development projects at Mahoba district in Uttar Pradesh. According to Prime Minister's office, the projects inaugurated on Friday include the Arjun Sahayak project, the Ratauli Weir project, the Bhavna Dam project and the Makjan Chili Sprinkler project. Notably, the cumulative cost of all these government schemes is more than 3.2 3,250 crore, and once fully operating, the projects will help irrigate around 65,000 hectares of land in the district of Mahoba, Hamirpur, Banda and Lalitpur, benefiting lakhs of farmers in Uttar Pradesh. Later in the evening, Modi visited the district of Jhansi and laid the foundation stone of a 600 megawatt ultra mega solar power park in the Garautha area. Furthermore, the Prime Minister is also set to inaugurate the Atal Ekta Park in the Jhansi district. The park has been built at a cost of over rupees 11 crore and is spread over an area of about 40,000 square meters. Built by the renowned sculptor Ram Sutar, the park will also house a library and a statue of Vajpayee's.
इस समय देश की आजादी और राष्ट्र निर्माण में जनजातीय साथियों के योगदान को समर्पित जनजातीय गौरव सप्ताह भी मना रहा है। इस समय पर वीर आभा और उत्कल की पुण्य भूमि पर आना ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ा सौभाग्य है। गुलामी के उस दौर में भारत ने एक नई चेतना जगाने वाले गुरु नानक देव जी का आज प्रकाश पर्व भी है। मैं देश और दुनिया के लोगों को गुरु पर्व की भी अनेक अनेक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। आज ही भारत की वीर
India to announce and award its cleanest cities on 20 November at the Swachh Amrit Mahotsav, organized by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi. The Cleanest City Award is in alignment with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of a garbage-free India under Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0. The ceremony will also award cities certified under the Star Rating Protocol for garbage-free cities. Furthermore, the Mahotsav will also pay tribute to sanitization workers by recognizing the top performing cities under the Safai Mitra Suraksha Challenge, earlier initiated by the ministry. Notably, the ceremony will be attended by numerous dignitaries, including Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs Hardeep Singh Puri, MOS Kaushal Kishore, Chief Ministers, Urban Development Ministers and mayors from all across the country. Having retired from international cricket in 2018, South African legend AB de Villiers on 19th November announced his retirement from all forms of cricket after dominating for 17 years with his 360-degree batting. De Villiers is considered as one of the contemporary cricket greatest batsmen. The 37-year-old versatile cricketer's decision has effectively ended his 10-year-long association with IPL franchise Royal Challengers Bangalore. AB de Villiers holds the record for the second and third highest scores in IPL. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.